Welcome, beautiful. In this video, we are talking about how you can build simple, realistic, daily feminine rituals, even if you're the busiest woman alive. I'm Lara, and I'm a very busy young businesswoman. I'm doing my master's in Barcelona. I'm also building my dream business. At the same time, I'm doing household chores, so like every normal person, cooking, washing, and trying to take care of myself in the best way possible while doing all of this. Now, sometimes I'm losing my mind and in this video, I promise I will be honest with you. Most of the time, my feminine rituals are not picture perfect. I fail, I do not do them, but I try to stay consistent, and because of that, I want to show you my experience, how I learned about nervous system regulation, the basics, and build feminine rituals around them, even though sometimes I don't even have 5 minutes for myself in the whole day. The first step is understanding what is happening in your body. First of all, I want you to know, if you're a busy woman, no matter if you're a student, an employee, a boss, an owner of your company, whoever you are, you have full control. So the personality flaws you think you have, or the anxiety, the burnout, sometimes are just nervous system dysregulation. I want you to imagine a car. You are the driver, of course, because you have full control, and you have the brake and the gas. The gas is the sympathetic nervous system, which is basically survival mode. It's go, go, go. It's your body trying to protect you in the best way possible. Sympathetic nervous system, which is basically calming down, slowing down. So your body realizing that it's safe. These both parts belong to the autonomic nervous system. The main thing for you to know is, yes, sometimes if we're really overwhelmed, dysregulated, we simply forget that we have this power, but you can remember it. You can learn how to push the brakes and the gas. Really helped me is from the book Heal Your Nervous System from Dr. Linnea Passaler. And you have an elevator where you have the red, yellow, green, blue and purple zone. Now, the red zone is complete danger, so your body basically wants you to fight or run. And you have the yellow one, which is also a lot of stress. You have this shameful thoughts that are going like crazy. The green zone is your flow state, so you have enough stress to be concentrated, but also to be relaxed. Then the blue one is deep relaxation. It happens when you're either in deep sleep or in meditation. And the purple one, it's like pushing, that button in the elevator and saying stop. It's like freeze response. This helps me because I know I'm really sensitive, and the sensitivity of our nervous system depends on how fast you're moving from one zone to the other. For me, being sensitive, I'm moving very fast, but it depends because some of you are not as sensitive or not at all. The sensitivity also depends on the past traumas, what we inherited from our ancestors. But stress is not always a bad thing. Being in a red or yellow state can be also a good thing if you bring yourself back to either the green or blue zone. Now, how can you do that? With these feminine rituals that I will show you next. Daily resets. Listen, I do not care if you're working the whole day in the office or spending the whole day at the faculty, you have breaks. Please tell me that you have the breaks, because if you don't, girl, you need to have the breaks. But in these breaks, I want you to take some time to notice your breathing. Even if you're drinking your coffee, eating, you're maybe breathing very fast, try to slow down. Breathe a little bit deeper. This calms your body in a way that you cannot even imagine. I did this today for 30 seconds, okay? And I felt a lot better. Seriously, I was like breathing there. I was like, okay, I'm alive. We as women, we always, also men, but I'm talking to you now, we hold this tension in our body. So dropping your shoulders for 4 seconds shows the parasympathetic nervous system that it's safe to relax, it's safe to be present, which is the key to regulating your nervous system, okay? So I know a lot of you that are busy, you don't have time for 1 hour meditations, you don't have time to go to a yoga retreat. I understand, because I am you. But it's most crucial that we notice we have tense jaw or tense shoulders. So moving your body in whichever way you can and it's possible for you. Super honest with you, I do not do resets every day. I do not. Okay, I promise I will be honest, and I am. The bare minimum goddess ritual. In this ritual, we are slowing down. And this is the whole key to feminine energy. And I'm still struggling with this one. When you are in the survival mode, which I know better than I would want to, you're in the go, go, go. Even if you have chores, do them more slowly, enjoy them more. So bringing the feminine energy, the playfulness, listen to some music when you cook, play with the bubbles when you wash the dishes. Have fun, because it doesn't need to be so serious. Yes, everybody has obligations, the stress, I know, either the exams or the projects or the clients or the money problems, I understand, but still you can find joy if you allow yourself to slow down, to hear what is happening around you, to feel. So using your hands to touch, enjoying the food and not being on your phone all the time, slowing down. Now acknowledging this fact, using perfume that is your favorite, using lotion that is your favorite. So I can show you. For example, I use this one. I have one currently. It's from Paris. I will not name the brand, but it makes the whole difference. At the end of the night, I put it on. I feel like a goddess. I feel good about myself. It's one lotion, okay? It's argan oil, guys. So I acknowledge that some of you don't have this privilege, but the majority of you who have, you're paying €5 or €3 for coffee or $5. You can buy one lotion if you don't have one yet. Use an object that anchors your feminine. Have at least one object that makes you feel this feminine, magnetic, confident version of yourself. This could be a necklace, this could be nail polish, this could be dresses, this could be anything that makes you feel more feminine. For me, it's red nails all the time. A quick tip, your brain and your body respond to these visual anchors. So when my body sees the red nails, it associates with power, with confidence. And my favorite is mirror seduction moment. I used to know a lot of you don't have the time to look at yourself in the mirror and admire yourself, but when you get a chance to even glimpse at yourself in the mirror or a reflection of yourself when you're walking somewhere, admire yourself. But if you're not there yet, look at yourself, don't be afraid. When you get truly comfortable in your feminine energy, you like yourself, you love yourself, you're your own muse, and I know a lot of you know this, but truly being in love with yourself, despite all of the flaws, imperfections, that is true power. And when you have that, nobody can take it away from you, okay? And this is what people are afraid of. When a woman reaches this level, embodies this divine feminine energy, and this is pure magic. Receiving day. I used to have, I promise I will be honest here, I used to have Sundays for a receiving. So I was living with my parents not long ago in Slovenia, and of course, because I was not alone in the household, I could have the whole day for a receiving. I was watching movies, lying around, playing, dancing, singing. But now that I live alone again, it's a different story. If it's not for the whole day, you can still take 1 hour or some minutes to receive, to play, to be, no matter how that looks like for you. So going crazy, dancing, singing, even if you cannot sing, expressing yourself, pushing this energy, stagnant energy that we all have, moving your hips, this heals you in ways that you cannot even imagine. The last tip I have for you is allow yourself to be imperfect. Everybody has flaws, and when you allow yourself to be authentic, to be just who you truly are, you become a magnet. You become a magnet for everything that you truly deserve and desire. Because true femininity, for me at least, is no matter how a woman looks, When I see that she's confident in herself, I think to myself, wow, she's executing this energy, this power. It's not connected to her beauty, it's not connected to what she's wearing. She just has this energy, and this is the whole point. So especially when we're really busy in survival mode, we're criticizing a lot because the thoughts are going like crazy, the nervous system is dysregulated. But when you calm yourself down, when you start being, not just doing, you start attracting. You step into your power. No matter how busy your schedule is, how many chores you have on your to-do list, how many people you are taking care of, fill your cup, take care of yourself. It's possible, even if it's imperfect, even if it's not consistent. Do not give up on yourself. Join us, join me, and let's become here together. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I wish you the best.